So, dear students, today I want to discuss some problems in work power energy. Okay, work power energy, class 11th. This is class 11th and physics. Work, energy, and power. This is the chapter. Okay, so first I would like to discuss the problems based on the calculation of work. So what is work? So first of all, we define work. What is work? So work is nothing but this is indicated by W, and this is equal to Fs cos theta, right? This is joule. Fine. So what is in vector form? We can write F dot S. So what is done here? This is the mass and it is kept at this place, as you are already aware of this. Suppose this is force and this is displacement and this is angle theta. So what we are doing here, we are counting here, this is F cos theta, right? So what is work? Work is nothing but, work is said to be done when the force is exerted and there is a displacement. So work is said to be done when there will be displacement when force is applied, right? So we can write W is equal to Fs cos theta. This is your work done, right? So what we can write here? So at theta equal to 0 degree, W is equal to Fs joule, right? Theta is equal to 90 degree, W is equal to Fs cos 90, and this is equal to 0, and this theta is equal to 180 degree. So work done will be equal to minus Fs. So work done may be positive, negative, or 0. Here the main concentration or main stress is on the calculation of work using vector. We are going to solve numerical based on the calculation using vector, and we are going to find out work done. There is a problem, and the problem is where we are provided with the force, and the force is F vector. This is the question, and force is given by F vector, and that is equal to I plus 5j plus 7k. I plus 5j and plus 7k. This is the force, and this force is acting on a particle, right? And it displaces it through a displacement. So displacement is provided, and so displacement is given by S vector, and this is equal to this displacement is equal to 6I plus 9k. 6I and plus 9k. This is your displacement. So now we have to find out the work done, right? So we have to find out the work done. So what will be the work done in displacing the object by this distance, right? So what is the value of the work done? W is equal to Fs, Fw is equal to Fs. If in the same direction this force is acting to displace the object in the same direction, so displacement and force both are acting in the same direction, so we can take theta is equal to 0. So cos 0 degree, so this is equal to Fs, right? So this Fs. Now what we have to do here, this is the value, this is W equal to Fs. So now we can determine the force by two methods, right? So one is by integration. So W is equal to F and S. We can differentiate it. dW is equal to F into ds, and we are integrating. So right, W is equal to integration F ds. This is integration method, and second is our vector method. So because this force and displacement both are provided in vector form, so no doubt we are going to use the relation W is equal to F vector dot S vector. This is the relation we are going to use to find vector. Mind it, vector is a scalar quantity. This is a scalar quantity. Mind it, a scalar quantity. Right? So what we are doing here, we have to calculate the force, right? So we are not going to use integration, but simple we are taking this vector form. So what we are writing here, f is I 5j and plus 7k, and this is dot 6i and plus 9k. So we are taking dot product, so 6 into 1 plus 5 into 0, because there is no component of 0 here, and plus 7 into 9. So what we are getting, 6 plus 63. So this will be equal to 69 joule. So work done is equal to 69 joule. So this is very simple problem and we can solve it. Now the another problem that is very good, right, and that is very good, and that is very good problem, and we should try to solve it, right? We are provided with a force, right? Second problem. So now I am just rubbing it, removing it from this. So there is a problem, and the problem is we are provided with a force, and that force is given by F vector is equal to minus k yi and plus x j vector. This is the force where k is a positive quantity, positive constant, right? So what the equation is, कि we are working in xy plane, right? We are working in xy planes. We can take this is y, xy, and what we are doing here, we are moving an object from this origin to a point here on x-axis a0, right, and then perpendicular parallel to y-axis, and that is this point is moving up to this point aa, right? So this coordinate we can take 0 a. Fine. So now we have to find out the total work done. So total work done means when you are moving from 0 o to a and then b. So this is work done w1 and w2, right? This is the work done we have to calculate. So total work done. So total work done means what? Total work done means w is equal to w1 plus w2. This we have to calculate. So what is w1? W1 will be what? So w1 is the work done in moving object from origin to this point A. So what is the force? Force we are provided this, and we are provided with the displacement. So first we have to find out the position vector OA, and this is, we can take OA vector or S1 vector. So what we are taking, F dot S1 vector. So first of all we have to find out S1 vector. So S1 means S1 vector will be equal to OA vector, and OA is, this is position vector, this position vector we have to find out. So what will be, this is A minus 0 into I and plus 0 minus 0 into j. So this will be equal to AI unit vector, this is, so S1 is AI unit vector. What is force? Force we have minus k yi and plus xj and dot ai vector. So we have to find out this value, right? So what we are getting here, we are getting here minus kya. This is joule. Fine. So minus kya, and what is the value for this y? What is the value of y for this? So it is on x-axis, it is on x-axis. So here y is what? Here y is equal to 0. So what will be w1? W1 is equal to 0 joule. So y equal to 0. Why? This value has got 0 value. So we can take w1 equal to 0 2. So this is 0. Now what we have to do? We have to find out w2, right? Work done, this w2. So w2, and this is force, the same force we have to take, and the displacement, that is in your AB is the displacement, right? So I am just removing it, right? Fine. So now we have to find out W2. So W2 will be what? F vector and dot S2 vector. So this is the S2. S2 what is representing? This is representing it. AB is representing, you know, S2 vector. S2 vector. So for S2, this is the final position and this is the initial position. So first of all, we have to find out the position vector. Position vector for this. So what we are getting here? If we are taking R1, fine, for A. So OA vector will be what? OA vector will be, we can write AI vector, right? And what will be OB vector? OB vector, we can write here this OB point can be written as AI vector plus AJ vector. So what will be AB? AB will be equal to OB vector and minus OA vector, right? So what we are getting? So now this is in parallel, so we must have Y component only. So OB vector, so AI plus AJ and minus AI. So what we are getting here? We are getting AJ vector only. So we can write here F. F is what? Minus K YI plus XJ and dot AB vector. Minus K YI plus XJ vector dot, what is AB vector? So S2 is your AB vector. So this is AJ vector. So what we are getting? Minus K and what this is 0 and this is AX. So we are getting here minus KAX. And what is the value of X here? X at this point. For this point, what is A? For this point, X is A, and for this point, Y is equal to A. You know, X is equal to A and Y is equal to A. So what we can write here? We can write here minus K A into A, because since X is equal to A here, so what will be W2? W2 will be equal to minus Ka square. So what is the total work done? So total work done is equal to 0 plus minus Ka square. So this is minus Ka square joule. This is our answer. Total work done is equal to, this is total work done is equal to minus Ka square. This is your answer. Fine. So this way we have to solve the problem, right? Okay. So one more problem we can solve based on the vector and based on the calculation of you know, work done. So one more problem we should discuss, right? So these are our second problem. So just see it. Okay, fine. Now what is our third problem? Third problem we have to find out. Right. So third problem we have, you know, and we are provided with find the work done and we are provided with the force, right? So question number third, we are provided with a force. There is a force and the force is, you know, the value of the force is 2I minus 3j plus k vector. 2I minus 3j and plus k vector. This is our force, right? The force is given, find, and when its point of application, you know, application of force, this it is moving from A to B. A to B, it means this force, for example, the mass is here and it is moving to this point, right, in X, Y and Z. So at this point, this is the location and here the force is acting, you know, this force is acting here. So the location is point A. This is the point A and the point A is, the coordinates of point A are 1, 2, minus 3 and 2, 0, minus 5. 1, 2, minus 3 and it is moving to, you know, B, and this is 2, 0, 2, 0 and minus 5. These are points, B point, right? So it is moving to a 2, 0, minus 5. So what is you know, what is the work done? We have to find out what is the work done. This is our question and we have to find out what is the work done, right? So first of all, we should try to write out, you know, this is not in exact location of the plane. This is 205, right? Certainly this point will be over here, this xz plane, right? So this is not the exact location, so I am just moving it because you need not to get into confusion, right? But we are provided with a point. A point is 1 2 and -3, and point B is 2 0 and -5, right? So this is the case, right? So this is the case. It means this there is a mass, and this mass is moved from, find A to B. So this we have to count. This, first of all, we have to count S. So we can write directly, the solution is, we can write directly, and let OA vector can be written as, because this point, so OA can be written as 1 plus 2j and -3k. These are the points given, so OA vector. So what will be OB vector? OB vector will be equal to 2i and plus j0 and -5k. So you have to find out this you are moving, or your force is moving from A to, this object from A to B. So we have to find out the work done. A to B means AB is the displacement. So we can write in the form of vector AB vector is equal to OB vector and minus OA vector. This is the fact. Okay. So 2i plus 0 minus 5k, and this is minus I plus 2j and -3k. So this we can write here I and minus 2j, and this will be equal to -2k. So this is our AB vector, right? So this is AB, this AB vector is nothing but this is our displacement. So what will be work done? Work done will be equal to force into displacement, right? So this will be F dot AB vector. So what is F? F is 2i and -3j and plus k, right? Dot. What is AB? AB is what? I minus 2j and -2k. So we can write here 2 into 1 2, and minus and minus plus get 6, and this is plus minus minus 2. So this 2 and 2 gets cancelled. We are getting 6 Newton or 6 units. Because units are not given, so we can write work done. Work is measured in joule, but because here unit is not given, so we can write only 6 units. So this is the work done we have to find. So these are the problems, and we have to use the relation W is equal to F dot ds to calculate the work done. Thank you, right?